Hey, Chosen One, this video is for you. Chosen One, have you ever known of a person who was in a toxic relationship and wonder why they stayed so long? I want to share something with you about certain people in certain bloodlines and how toxic relationships could allow certain people to evolve based upon where they are, because everything is perfectly orchestrated for the becoming state of being. And I want to share this with you as it pertains to bloodline. So there are certain blood types, and the blood type that you exude represents your position in the so-called body of Christ. And in the body of Christ, a lot of us behave and think and respond differently. The body of Christ is symbolic of many members for one body. And as it pertains to bloodlines, certain bloodlines respond different from being with a toxic person, hence why they stay so long. If you want to learn more about bloodlines, I have a course available on my website, The Power of Your Blood. It is called the Blood Type Connection Course. It's available on my website, link in bio. But nonetheless, a toxic relationship for a blood type B, being that they are more spiritual beings, a blood type B will probably look at a toxic relationship totally different from many bloodlines, and I want to expand on that. Blood type O couldn't be with another toxic person. If they are, they will be fighting this particular person, right? Because they already have that raw type energy. Blood type A, blood type AB, they'll cry a river. They'll kind of like be totally lifeless at the end of a relationship. They will probably run away. But then there lies a spiritual group of people in the blood type B. And I'm not saying or condoning that the blood type B stay up in this particular type of relationship, chosen one, but I want to share with you the mindset and the ability for them to expand. Because the blood type B already has a brilliant mind, and when they meet someone who tells them what they can't do and who they are not, it challenges their mind to show the other person. Being that they are the bloodline of spiritual witches and oracles, and even if they're in religion, maybe they are ministers, right? And so if they are in a relationship with someone who tells them no or treats them bad, in their mind, in the depths of their mind, they stay in the relationship, chosen one, in an effort to master that part of their mind. Master not giving a darn about what that other person say. Master the fact that I'm still standing, now what? I'm shape shifting, now what? So sometimes in relationships, we as the observer of looking upon other people's relationships will be like, I don't know how he or she do. Why she still with him? He ain't no good. She ain't no good. But people behave differently. People think differently. And though that blood type B might know, when I met them, I realized that they were toxic. I realized they were low frequency. There's something else that I realized too, that I kind of needed that. See, we all in relationships, we want the good. We want, oh, Savannah, he's a good man, right? But then there are people based upon their mindset that need that bad in the land of polarity. Both sides is God anyway. And oftentimes it be them low places or being around them low people that really teaches you the most valuable lessons of them all. Oftentimes it be sitting with that so-called lower self, that low time in life, because it is that moment in life where your true character shines, where you could really pull out your superpowers and your brilliant mind, chosen one. This is why it's really not good at all to be looking upon other people's relationships and giving your thought to it, because you don't know the mindset of people. Some people have brilliant minds and they just love to let their mind, hey babe, challenge them. What kind of mind do you have, chosen one? Or do you have the type of mind that'll run away from this type of relationship? Or do you have the kind of mind that'll stay knowing that your mind is brilliant, knowing that you are the I am, knowing that life is happening through you and you have the power to manipulate energy anyway? Because at the end of the day, chosen one, we go through these different relationships, and relationships is just really showing us in the relationship. And so if the relationship is only showing us us, it don't even matter who you choose to be in a relationship with. That's only when you're conscious of yourself being conscious. But when you ain't there, you ain't gonna be able to do this. What you think?